Hey, my man, my man.
Georgia to Maine is what they say. Wow.
So then we stumbled into Maine. We hiked actually till just after midnight that night. Got to some shelter.
Yeah, some shelters.
Full goose shelter.
Yeah,
for those paying attention at home.
Yeah, full goose.
Which left us the most incredible.
Not hungry goose, full goose. Yeah, I've been drinking.
You can't make this up. So then the next morning we were prepared for it. We got a good at least 6 hours of sleep. And hit the old notch.
Ooh, one of the most dangerous, longest, or slowest mile of the trail, but it's also the funnest.
It is the most funnest, for sure. It took us over an hour to complete this mile, which is about average. Yeah. We met one guy that took him 5.5 hours.
Yeah, we saw some ice under one of the rocks, and cool. You got to take your pack off and crawl through these little holes and caves and up and over boulders, and I loved it. What you doing in the hole there?
Oh man, I'm just doing it. Oofta. This makes me oofta. Ta-da!
Done it.
Yeah. Just doing the boulder scramble here at the Mahoosuc Notch. Couple arrows.
Yeah. This is when my long legs come in handy.
I love
my favorite section of the whole lake.
Get out of here,
yeah.
Really?
I mean, one of them, yeah, for sure. I mean, the whites definitely is a contender. There's a lot of contenders, but I really enjoyed it.
So what you don't hear much about is this called the Notch Arm. It's the next 2 miles or so after the notch. It's uphill. It's a lot of exposed rock, so you might have a 8 to 20 foot span of just rock, and it was wet, it was slippery.
It was a bit dangerous.
It was challenging, to say the least.
Yeah.
But we got her done. What the heck is this thing? Just a beautiful day. Hiking down in Maine. And then
back up.
Boom! Just a cluster of white. So it's kind of neat to watch billow around. Oh. See you later, view. Well, this is the place, I guess, if you're a moose. Good grief. And we went to a city for all y'all in Minnesota might get a good giggle.
Yeah.
We went to Andover next.
Andover, Maine, not Minnesota.
It was nice.
Yeah, we stayed at the Little Red
Hen.
And I liked it because it had red in the title, and a big red door. Let's see what's behind it. Neat. Yeah, things that make you go oofda. Cheers, Duncan. Thanks for the beer. Much appreciated. Doing the Funky Bow G-string.
Did free cool. Cornhole.
Free camping in the
free
backyard.
Camping.
Showers, $5. Laundry, $5. We did a load of laundry. It was everyone's socks, so like 20 socks.
I'd say 30.
Maybe 30 socks in one load. It would have been nasty. We should have played like a drinking game from that water. You gotta drink a shot of that. That would have been neat.
Yeah, that would have been neat.
And then we hiked on and kept on hiking.
That's all we can do.
I've come to realize that Maine has a lot of metal steps and railings. And it's pretty cool. A little challenging, but all good in the neighborhood. A shout out to Rupert who bought me 10 beers. Thank you very much. Just got to camp. It's dark and I'm thirsty, and we've got a Bright Side IPA. Thank you so much. Well, this is what Maine looks like. Pretty beautiful with all the rivers and lakes and such. Just here at the hiker hut. Nice little creek, a swimming hole, and a shower. A hot shower, which is pretty cool. They have propane to heat it, battery to pump it, and they just use water from the creek, heats it up, and it works pretty good. Hi, Mom.
And we hiked to a little city called Rangeley, and I was about to leave Rangeley, and actually I got going into the hike.
Yeah, and then what happened? Something not great, huh? Like you might have been in an ambulance or something.
For the first time in my life, I was in an ambulance.
Check that off the list.
Check, check. It was parked at least, so it didn't cost me a dime. But yeah, I got my 5th bee sting on the trip. And this one was it takes 5, I guess. This one got me all weird. Started getting hives on the region.
Yeah.
The arms, the sides.
I saw him right when after he got stung, and he didn't know what to do. He's like, do I keep hiking or backtrack to the road? And
yeah, it's 30 miles if you keep going the other way, and 1.8 back to the road. So I got negative 3.6 miles that day. I ended up going back to the road. Barely made it to the parking lot. This old guy, is that nice to say old?
Well,
a nice man. I think his name was...
He was a nice man for a younger guy.
He was. What about 37?
About 37. Yeah. So not
I think
old.
his name was Dave. He took me up under his wing, drove me to town, got me where I needed to go. I think there was even a 911 involved. Because it wasn't right. I just wasn't right.
That's a real oofda moment.
Anyway, these guys took good care of me, checked me out, did the vitals. I'm cool. And I got a room that night. And these guys kept going, so now I'm behind them.
Yeah, but we slow rolled it kind of. The year moved pretty. I've heard good things about this privy, so let's have a look. A dual seater, so you can play cribbage while you poop. Love it.